I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has the ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and then when he grabs that Muay Thai clinch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you. Right. Kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker. And he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Thiago Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it. And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Switching stances here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice body.
Just misses there with the left. 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. He might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Punch over the top.
How about that shin?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
20 seconds left.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. You got to whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, Thiago to Santos with a beautiful combination there on the feet, and if you're the opposition, you got to be thinking about a level change here sooner rather than later, I would think.
You got to try to take him down, but it's not that easy. He does a good job of defending. Thiago Santos understands all aspects of mixed martial arts, and it shows every time he steps in the octagon.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes from your opponent.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh!
bloody fight.
Oh!
Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, straight right.
He got him.
What a round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man is just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready? You ready? Go fight.
Punching. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. He lands flush with that right hand. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Straight punch land.
Oh, man. Oh! He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thiago.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight.
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
Long time when you get a knockout like that, not